amazing that you all have been able to do all of those things. So our next presenter is Kat Corral from TransenDANCE Youth Arts Project. And I believe you also have Alejandra Carrillo here as well. Yeah, come on up. And they also have some beautiful pictures as well to share.
All right, to kick this presentation off, I want to invite everyone to stand up. Right, I invite you to move those shoulders around, forward, backward, moving the head and upper spine into contraction, and then letting it expand, articulating the vertebrae of the spine, connecting with your breath as you, at your own speed, move that in and out. And give a little shake to the hips, the pelvis area. Shake out the hands, the head. Again, the shoulders, the knees. Shake it all out. Shake it all out. It's so good for you. And with me, please, a big inhale, big belly breath, audible exhale. Thank you. So at TransenDANCE, we really believe that moving the body, expressing through the body creatively is good for the body, mind, and spirit. And our students are examples of that every day in the dance studio at TransenDANCE. So just a little bit about who we are. We're an organization that was founded just over 20 years ago in the community of City Heights. Very grassroots project, all volunteer run, working primarily with high school students from Hoover and Crawford. And it was really with this vision of teens, young people, defining the vision and really bringing dance, performance, community engagement, leadership development, and mentorship all together, that the vision of TransenDANCE was born. And with this very holistic approach that we use, we're considered one of the core creative youth development organizations in San Diego County. And really the dance and the performance is the hook. It's what gets people through the door to sign up for our programs and get involved. And what happens here is an opportunity to build a positive self-image, to build confidence, to build on social emotional learning and resiliencies. And in our community, there really is intergenerational support, the adult allies and mentors, but also in our cohorts on site that are age-based. We have youth and juniors and teens representing older elementary, middle school, high school, and there's mentorship built in with each other. And that really is how we got to the idea for applying for this grant that you're going to hear about today. Who do we serve? So we have a studio on El Cajon Boulevard. It's a mile east from City Heights, and our students come from City Heights, Logan Heights, Southeast San Diego, Lemon Grove, La Mesa. So from quite a diverse set of communities, but they're all in about a 5-mile radius to our studio on El Cajon Boulevard. Some of the older students come by bus and trolley, and the younger students are coming to and from with their families. But TransenDANCE is really designed to work with students who are in partnership through our Title I schools. So we're recruiting students who are in the most under-resourced neighborhoods, and they're able to access our programs on a 100% scholarship. So there are no program fees. So that includes the movement, that includes the therapy services, that includes the meals provided, that includes costumes and transportation costs as well. And the foundation for this project was really about wanting to deepen the experience importance of some of our teens to take on formal leadership roles with the younger students at TransenDANCE, because what we notice is that the younger students really look up to those teens, those high school students, as role models, as that's what I want to work towards. I want to be like them, and they're coming from the same neighborhoods, and so there's a lot of things that they can relate on when it comes to lived experience. And so the teens got an opportunity to work with myself and some teaching artists to co-design mini dance workshops that got our younger students up, moving in creative ways, tons of physical activity through creative expression. That was through dance games, that was through friendly dance battles, that is through mini choreographed sequences that really build these habits of physical movement and creative expression through the body. And what we know is that trauma is stored in the body. And so when we give opportunities for young people to move their bodies and make that a daily habit, we're also giving young people an opportunity to move the trauma out. It's quite a release, and be embodied in their lives, which translates into health and success in many areas. So here's a quick video to give you a glimpse of what the students do here. Oh, got it. Okay. Well, that's okay. Yeah, I mean, I think one of the, as you're seeing the images in the background, right, and why we wanted to share the video with you is because there is something that transcends difference and language barriers and lots of things that maybe are limitations when we're bringing young people together, but when they move their body rhythmically, when they move their body in synchronicity, when they have the opportunity to get in a cipher and solo in the center of that cipher, there is such powerful community building happening. And at the heart of TransenDANCE, it's that safe, supportive community where dance brings us all together, that allows for them to make pretty big transformations in their lives, because they typically are with us for 8 to 10 years. We are intentionally a multi-year program that supports students through from older elementary through high school. Even our alumni come back to be mentors, dance teachers, choreographers. And so that paying it forward, that spirit of reciprocity is really embedded in the work that we do. So as the students are just wrapping up in May with these mini workshops, we're seeing great enthusiasm related to the opportunity to work with the teens. The $3,000 grant is all going to the teens directly as monetary stipends for their planning and teaching time with the younger students. So it was a way to fulfill the programming that happens over multiple months with our younger cohorts, while also giving the teens formalized leadership experiences where they could get financial stipends that support some of the things that they need to manage as they're in high school, whether that be, fees or things associated with school events, or just more basic costs in taking care of themselves at an older age. So thank you for your time. And I'm a graduate of Vista High School, so I just want to give a shout out to all the good work happening there. Go Panthers! And this Panther is keeping the work alive at TransenDANCE.